Hello YouTubers. Today I am making tuna salad. I've got all my ingredients and I want to say that the difference between tuna salad and tuna noodle salad is, as you might have suspected, noodles. So this is not going to have noodles in it. This is just going to be some tuna and some other ingredients in a bowl so that when I need some protein or when I get when it gets to be my snack time, I can just have a couple of scoops of this and maybe a piece of bread or on a tortilla, and that's it. It's good protein for me. So I'm going to make it the way that I always make it, and I will take you along for the ride. So normally I'll use chunk light tuna canned in oil, but this is solid white albacore in water today. And tuna used to come in 7-ounce cans. Now you get about 4 ounces of tuna out of each can, so that's why I'm making so many cans. I always put Worcestershire sauce in my tuna. I put it right on the tuna before I add anything else, and it just gives it, I don't know, I don't want to use a word like umami. It gives it an umami flavor, but it just gives it a really good flavor. The other thing I put, of course, is garlic and black pepper. And if you're not using Hellmann's, get the hell out. Just kidding. I think that a lot of people like Duke's mayonnaise. I am not able to get Duke's where I am. So Hellmann's it is, and I always use Hellmann's. So this is what I'm working with. And I will come back and show you what I've got each step. First, we open the cans of tuna, and I will be right back. Okay, and I did want to say some things about brands of tuna. I personally only use Starkist. I have tried the cheap brands at Aldi's. I have tried, what is it with the mermaid on the can? Chicken of the Sea. What I don't like about Chicken of the Sea, sorry, I'm putting my can opener away. What I don't like about Chicken of the Sea is half of it ends up in your sink because the tuna is very, how do I want to say, shredded. This is what you get with Starkist, and I just wanted to show you. Nice chunks. And tuna juice, sure, you do have to drain it, but it's chunks, and I can shred it as fine as I want in my bowl. So that's why I like Starkist the best, and that's true for their chunk light tuna also. This happens to be solid white albacore, and that always comes looking like this, and it doesn't really taste like tuna that much. But that's what we have today. That's what we're going with, and I wanted to just say a few things about Starkist. I am a brand loyalist when it comes to Starkist, simply because I have bought all the other kinds, didn't like them, came back to Starkist. So that's what you're getting. It looks kind of like chicken in a can, but we're going to soldier on and make our tuna salad. And this is, let me see if I can get it to focus. Gluten-free, of course, because why would tuna have wheat in it? Soy-free, because, again, why would tuna have wheat in it? Wild-caught, dolphin-safe, and they want me to recycle the can. So, and there's Charlie the tuna. All right, so we're going to make our salad now. As soon as I drain this can, the other cans have been drained. All right, be right back. Okay, and this is what it's going to look like. Big chunks, which is fine, because you can always tap it into the chunks that you want, or, with your fork, shred it up. So now what we're going to do is a couple of splashes of Worcestershire sauce. Pardon my charger for my phone. So yeah, a couple of splashes of Worcestershire is what I would put with one can, but this is 4 cans, so it's going to be a little more splashes. You don't want to go crazy with the Worcestershire. You just want a little bit of flavor, and I add it right directly to the tuna. So I'm going to do that, and we'll be right back. Okay, and that's what your tuna is going to look like. You want to count to about 6 or 7 when you're doing the shakes of it. and it smells really good. I love Worcestershire sauce. Okay, now we're going to do the garlic and pepper, and then I'll be right back. There we go. Now it smells super good in here. I'm going to add the mayonnaise. What I want to say about adding mayonnaise, I don't like it too soupy. I had a tuna sandwich every day for lunch, junior year of high school, and it was amazing. I love tuna sandwiches. But what I don't like is too much mayo, which is weird because I love mayonnaise, but not in my tuna. So the other thing you can do if you don't like mayonnaise, or if you can't have mayonnaise because you can't have eggs, you could stir this up with some olive oil. That's what the Italians do. And we don't talk about it, but it's delicious. And the other thing that my grandmother on my stepmom's side would do is she would put in chopped up onion and celery very finely chopped with her olive oil. And that was tuna salad at Grandma Mary's. But this is Zinger's tuna salad, so we're going to put some mayonnaise in a little at a time. You can always add more mayonnaise. You cannot take it back out once it's in there. It's a very important lesson. So I'm going to put a little bit of mayonnaise, mix it up, and we'll be right back. Okay, and here we go. The next thing I need you to do is taste it to see if it needs more of anything. I tasted this. It needs more pepper. It needs more garlic. It needs more Worcestershire sauce. The only thing it doesn't need more of is mayonnaise. Mayonnaise you want to do, I want to say a tablespoon of mayonnaise for every can of tuna, because you're only getting 4 ounces of tuna. So 4 ounces of tuna and a tablespoon of mayonnaise is about right for me. You may be different. So if you want more mayonnaise, put more mayonnaise. If you want Miracle Whip, I guess you could, but that's disgusting and don't tell me about it. So yeah, this needs more pepper, and it needs more garlic, and it needs more Worcestershire sauce, because again, I'm working with 4 cans here and I've never done this before. Usually I just do 1 can. So this is tuna salad, not tuna noodle salad. This is tuna salad. And this is going to be in the fridge for me to grab for sandwiches or snacks for the next couple of days. All right, I'm going to finish doctoring it up. You have a good night. Ciao, babies.